These are all the clothes that were over here. Kind of talked myself through it. Thank you for listening. Yeah, I feel like this is much. Anywho, bubble wrap looks like it's neatly rolled. This works. So yeah, this side is complete. Full boutique closet. Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sherane and I bring you fashion, beauty, and lifestyle video content. Welcome to a new vlog. It is Wednesday, so happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday afternoon around 2 o'clock. Just got out of a meeting. I didn't have this caftan on, but just got out of a meeting, threw this caftan on because I wanted to be nice and comfortable, because today we are going to be focusing on this closet as well as a few others. Since getting this closet built out, every season I usually update it for the up and coming season. Well, I'm a little late here because fall is here. However, the temperature is just now starting to drop in Atlanta. So I'm finally switching this closet over. Also doing a little bit of reorganization, cleanup, and things of that nature. So that's what we'll be doing for the next few days. If this is something that you do every season and you have yet to do it, join me, okay? Let's do it together. If you are new here and you have not watched my previous videos that pretty much gave all the details about this new closet, the process of the build out, the accessories that I purchased for the closet, as well as other videos detailing my organization process for each season, I'll link them below so you can watch those. Within those videos, I link all of the information, the details of everything about this closet. I designed this closet to be more of a boutique style where my accessories are the focal point, and then I have a few spaces for clothes to be hung up. But I am an accessory girly, so I have a lot of accessories. I love accessories. I love statement accessories. So this closet is pretty much designed like a boutique. So I pretty much use all of my closets here on this level in my house. I have my master bedroom closet that I still use, that still is a hot mess. I mean, it's fairly clean, but it's still a mess when it comes to the organization process. And then I also have a guest bedroom closet that I also use. And then the closet in this room. Let me spin you guys around so you can see what it's looking like in here right at this moment. So in the previous clips, you would have seen me go to Home Depot, pick up this bubble wrap, because I plan on stuffing all of my bags that are not stuffed. Plan on using that, but we'll talk more about that later. But yeah, just picked up some bubble wrap from Home Depot. So that's what you saw in the earlier clips. Not necessarily very proud of the way it's looking right now, but this is the closet. It's looking very much like spring and summer. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of my accessories for spring and summer I still wear in the fall and winter. We make it work for some of them, but for a lot of them I will be taking down and replacing them with fall and winter accessories. So this is one side here. Here is the other side. By the way, I'm loving this area rug. Remember when I got it and I didn't really care for it in here? I'm loving it, especially when I create my short form content. None of the, other items in the closet is visible, and you only see this rug, and I think it adds a special something. Y'all know how much I love my zebra print anyway, so definitely flows with my look, with my style, with my aesthetic. But this is the closet within the closet. And remember when I placed all of my workout pieces in here, and just my, summer loungewear, swimsuits. We'll be transitioning all of this. So now we are in one of the guest bedrooms, and girl, a mess. This is a lot of my fall and winter outerwear. So yeah, I don't like the way this looks in here. And then I have comforters, girl, yeah. And then on this side, I have a rack with recent thrifted finds. So I usually, you know, once I like clean the pieces, I usually hang them on this rack to do a haul or whatever. And I recently picked up these two. Have yet to do a haul for them. But yeah, guys, this is the guest bedroom that is upstairs. And now the master. So the master does not look any different from the last time. Remember when I said I needed to work on this closet? Girl, it does not look any different. It's still a hot mess, crowded. I did manage to organize it somewhat, like just putting certain things in place so that I can be prepared for this, you know, closet update for fall and winter. But for the most part, this closet is still a mess, but it holds a lot. So we'll definitely be using it. I'm thinking about putting my outerwear in here so that it can be all in one place, especially if I transfer a lot of these pieces to the boutique closet, because summer clothes just don't take up that much space. So I'm thinking of using one of these racks here, probably the one with my blazers already on it, for all of my outerwear, and then shifting my summer and spring pieces over here. However, I don't think all of my fall and winter items will fit in the boutique closet. So yeah, guys, we have our work cut out for us, but I feel like we can do it. If not today, in a few days. So let's go back to the boutique closet and figure out a game plan. All right, so we are now back in our boutique closet, and I think what I'm gonna do first is transfer all the spring and summer clothes out of here. I usually have somewhat of a system with my hangers. All of the clothing that's hung in this closet is on white hangers because I wanted it to match the shelving. And the hangers that are not visible, you know, within my guest bedroom closet and my master bedroom closet are either black or really, really dark brown. So I usually have to transition all the hangers, and I don't mind. You guys know I'm anal and I will do the extra work. I literally plugged each hole in every shelf of this closet because I did not like how it looked with the holes, and some of them are missing. We'll be updating that as well. Anyway, let's get started with this portion of the update, changing these hangers out. I'm about to throw on a podcast, I think.
Sun is hitting my face, I'm unfazed, I need this. Calling out my name, say me.
All right, so we just completed the very first step, which is pretty much just taking all of the summer clothes off of the hanger. I even took my summer workout clothes off those hangers because I'll most likely put them probably in drawers, because I think I have extra drawer space and they're pretty light and they don't take up much space. So I think I can fold them up and put them in drawers. But let me show you the pile of clothes that we have on the floor. All right, so these are all the clothes that were over here. And then these are all the clothes that were over here. And these are all the clothes that were in the closet. I still need to take the swimsuits down. But the reason why I have them on the floor is because I need more hangers. I started transferring some of them to the black hangers, but I need some more, and I'm gonna have to get them from what's hung up already for my fall and winter wardrobe. But I just want to show you what it looks like. So we'll be going through these pieces. I don't think I'm going to donate a lot of clothes this season, because I've been pretty intentional when it comes to what I've been purchasing, thrifting. So I pretty much want all my pieces. So I'm gonna continue transferring the summer clothes on these hangers here. I did a few of them and just have them hung up. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update on where we were. I got some some healthy snacks here, some grapes and blueberries, and I'm gonna continue working. All right, I just wanted to hop back on because I think I changed my mind about what I wanted to do with my summer pieces. Instead of me leaving them on the hanger and putting them in my master bedroom closet, I think I want to pack them away. And I know that's very common, and I used to do it many years ago before moving into my house. I would pack everything away in, like, you know, plastic containers. I think I want to do that because I've accumulated more things and I'm not going to be using them. However, I do plan on traveling this holiday season, and I'm gonna need to, you know, bring some of these summer pieces out. But I don't think it will be a hassle to just, pull them out of the garage or out of one of my spare bedrooms, you know, from being packed away. I'm strongly thinking about doing that because I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Would that be more of a hassle when I travel this holiday? To not be able to like see and picture looks and outfits. I don't think it would be too big of a, it might be a mess. I don't know what to do. Because I was just in the middle of like hanging these pieces on my darker hangers so I can put them in my master bedroom closet. Or another option, okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to put them in my guest bedroom closet versus my master. That's what we'll do. This is the thing. Living in Atlanta, there are some pieces that I wear in the summer that I will use to layer in the winter. That is the reason why I like to see all of my pieces, because I will pull in, you know, like for instance, this blouse is one that is very thin, summery. I could wear it all seasons, especially living in the South. So I think I'm gonna leave them out. I think I'm gonna leave my summer pieces out. Our winters are pretty short, so we're gonna keep it out. I just kind of talked myself through it with you guys. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Let me.
Now I go under, hold my breath and flow. Trust the current takes me safe for sure.
All right, so we have to start transferring some of these pieces out.
Now this is my remedy, let the seas sway with me, we're getting my energy.
All right, so this is always the annoying part, is that overlap transferring items, because I feel like you just can't avoid a mess. So anyway, starting to take these out, and y'all, these jackets in this closet have been irritating the mess out of me, because it looks so sloppy. It's so tight. It's just too tight. So we're gonna keep these on these hangers because I think I'm gonna keep them in my master bedroom closet just to have them all in one place, because I don't really like having my jackets all over the place because I wear them so much. They're my outfit. Yeah, like outerwear is my main piece for fall and winter. That is it. I could wear a basic every day and have a different jacket on. Oh, this is so cute. I cannot wait to wear these pieces.
Energy, let the seas sway with me, my remedy, let the seas sway with me, getting my energy, let the seas sway with me. I would try to hold on, treading water in this big storm now. Try to swim away, crash just like a tide.
All right, so sorry for the horrible lighting, but we're back in the master bedroom closet. There is no way for me to complete one step at a time because I need hangers. I don't have that many spare hangers. I am gonna start transferring some of these pieces to the boutique closet. So I'm gonna start with this side here because I already know me and basics are here.
Satisfying you while I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I get
All right, so I'm giving myself 1 more hour to work up here. It's 6 o'clock, so I'm giving myself until 7 o'clock, and we're doing a hard stop. But I got a lot done. So all of the summer clothes that was hanging over here and over here, they're all placed in the guest bedroom closet. Let me show you. So it's not the neatest job. I didn't do any color coding or any of that. A lot of these are bright colors, prints anyway. It doesn't even matter. I'm not going to be in this closet. But I do have a lot of room up here and on the floor where I'm going to put all those like summer workout gear, summer lounge wear and all of that in this closet. So we're going to stack this closet up with summer pieces. Like I mentioned earlier, I do plan on traveling this holiday, so I can just easily come here and, you know, pack and choose some outfits for my trip. You guys know I always work out on vacation, so everything will be in one place. So although we still have ways to go with hanging up fall and winter items, this is a good, a good chunk of some of my pieces that I wear frequently in the fall and winter. And I think I'm going to do like longer blouses and dresses on this side. I don't have a whole lot of fall and winter dresses, but this space was purposed for that, or long coats. However, we are going to put all the coats in the master bedroom. So now I have this pile of summer loungewear pieces, these on the floor, which will be easy to place. And I'm just going to keep the bathing suits and cover-ups in here. Yeah, I'm going to keep all my bathing suits and cover-ups in here. Scarves I'm going to keep just because I do plan on using some for my handbag this fall, but not a whole lot. So I may pick through them. These are going to remain. These are some darker workout pieces for the fall and winter. I may need to order some more because I don't really have many. Yeah, I don't have a lot of workout clothes for the fall and winter. And then I need to go through some of these, because some of these I will be putting in this pile here, and we're just going to transfer them to that closet. Now, I don't think I'm going to hang these. I think I'm just going to fold them up and put them on the floor, just because it's not much hanging room. But we're almost there. Like, the floor is almost pretty much clear. So yeah, we got a lot done. All I have to do now is focus on bringing the fall and winter pieces in here, and then we need to transfer the coats into the master bedroom. And then I'll most likely work on the accessories tomorrow, stuffing handbags and switching accessories out. And then we may be finished after tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow may be it. And if I complete the clothes and the coats today, I have an hour, then I can just focus on accessories tomorrow, and then we'll be done.
I think I need good chat therapy. My little safe haven of conversation, where we make space and ease our frustrations. Continuation for days and days, and I can just say it, no explanation needed.
Good afternoon, ladies. Good afternoon and happy Thursday. It is a beautiful Thursday afternoon. I think it's almost 4 o'clock, and we are just now continuing the project we started yesterday with this closet update for fall and winter. This morning I went to the gym, ran some errands, did some work, and so I'm getting a later start than yesterday. So yesterday we cleared out all summer clothing, not necessarily accessories, but we definitely cleared out all the summer clothing and transferred them to the guest room closet, the guest bedroom closet. And we also started transferring fall and winter items to this closet. We removed all the coats, So I still have to transfer them to my master bedroom closet. So I feel like we're going in like a little circle here, a triangle in between closets. And I can't finish one aspect without starting the other just to make room. I'm gonna show you where we left off, but today we're gonna focus on continuing to transfer fall and winter items to this closet, as well as transferring the coats to the master bedroom. And I'm hoping that we get to accessories today. So I think yesterday I was working for about 3 or 4 hours. Today I want to do the same. So it's almost 4 o'clock. I'm giving myself until about 7:30 to finish for the day. So we're going to see how much we can get done. But I most likely will continue, even if it's just like a few hours tomorrow, because I do want to clean up these shelves. I want to wipe them down. All right, so the closet is somewhat of a mess, especially the floor, but I just wanted to show you where we left off. We'll do the cleanup, you know, after we're complete. But this side here is almost filled. As you can see, it's a lot of basics, a lot of neutrals, and that's usually my thing for fall and winter when it comes to my base piece of my outfit. And then I usually add color, pops of color with accessories and outerwear. I do have some more colorful pieces that I'll be adding for this year, but this section is mostly neutrals. I didn't do anything with these accessories yet, but a few of my later or recent fall winter finds, like this thrifted leather bag, you know, has been up here for probably the past month or so. This side is still pretty empty, so I think I'm gonna do mostly like dresses, which I don't have a whole lot of dresses, and maybe blazers. Blazers may be a good, I don't know if this will be a good place for blazers. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. You might hear my washing machine in the background, you guys. Let me close this door. Okay, so here is all summer. Everything summer, from swimsuits, even the headscarves I did put up here, summer workout clothes and loungewear, summer pieces, and then even just some like loungewear pieces down there. We still have room in this closet just in case I want to add more, but I am really happy with keeping everything hung up versus placing them in like large plastic containers, because I do plan on traveling this holiday season. I think I may have mentioned that to you guys yesterday, but I'm going to be traveling, and I just like to see my clothes hung up versus having to pull, you know, boxes or plastic containers and pulling each piece out. Like, I just need to pack with everything hung up or folded where I can see them. So this is where summer will live for the rest of the year. So as you can see, this closet is still pretty full. I'm about to select more pieces to take to the boutique closet, and then I will bring the coats in here. All right, sorry about the lighting, you guys. I'm in this master bedroom closet, but I'm trying to decide what I want to do with my denim, like my jeans, even my denim shorts, because I will be wearing some of them in the fall. I'm trying to decide if I want to take them to the boutique closet or if I want to keep them in here. So I'll be thinking about that. All right, so I think I may have changed my mind again. I think it is bigger than my guest bedroom closet, meaning it can hold more coats or in jackets. The only thing is, not all of my coats and jackets were hung in that closet, and it was still extremely tight. So I'm gonna measure this closet and measure the guest bedroom closet, see the difference, and see if I want to do what I did last year, which was place my coats and jackets in here. And then I also placed a lot of coats and jackets on this side as well. That may work because I don't have a whole lot of dresses and long pieces that I plan on wearing. Yeah, I feel like this is much. So yeah, this closet is a little over 5.5 feet in length, almost 6 feet. So let me measure the guest bedroom closet and see the difference. All right, so I'm charging my camera battery, so you guys are going to be stationed right here for a minute, but I think I'm going to stick to my original plan when it comes to the coats, just because I went in my master bedroom again, and that one side, that rack is it's getting pretty empty. I believe I'll be able to style myself much better with it being more visible in that open. Let me just take y'all there. Hold on. All right, so like I was saying, this side here is becoming way more empty. I think my outerwear will display better in this closet where there's more room. It's more visible versus the closet in my guest bedroom.
Cause I got you like you got me, and I'm with it if you with it. Committed, committed, committed. So please don't be scared.
All right, so I think this section may be complete. I do need to order some more of these hangers. I have a whole lot of white pants hangers, but I haven't been using them as much because I don't know, I just prefer the pants to be folded on this rack so they won't touch the floor. So I've only used a few for like skirts and shorts, but this section is pretty much complete. And then we do have mostly chunky sweaters and long lined blouses on this side. And I don't mind it because down here, I'm gonna put some tall boots. I think I'm gonna start hanging my denim, and I'll hang them in that closet, in the boutique closet.
I usually all avoid all the back streets.
All right, so I think these are most of my wide leg jeans. What I'm gonna do is place my denim shorts probably in that corner or in this side, whichever one, and then place skinny jeans in the corner as well, one of these corners, because I don't wear those as much. Okay, so on this side, I have some skinny jeans, and similar to what I did, let me switch this color. Started with the last color of the previous section. So the black jeans were the last pairs in the wide leg. So I started with the darker color for the skinnies. It's only a few, like I don't have many skinny jeans left. I'm liking the closet. I'm really liking it. And I love the fact that I could see my denim. It has always been a problem when it comes to choosing my denim because I never know what it looks like or remember, or I just end up wearing the same few pairs of pants over and over and over again. So this is definitely helpful when it comes to that. I'm going to take these, either push them to the side or move them over. I am trying to decide if I want to put my loungewear in here, and I think I may not do that.
Avoid all the bad things. I can't just come around because you happy. Cause I didn't do you good when you had me. I hope you still got time and you ain't.
Happy Friday, ladies. Happy Friday. It is Friday, almost 3:30. Went to the gym. I didn't do too much work for my client today, but I am getting a late start when it comes to continuing our project because I was up really late last night finishing what we started with yesterday's portion, putting all of the fall pieces in this closet. I have all of the coats that I plan on wearing this fall and winter hung up in my master bedroom closet. So I'll show you guys that update and what it looks like now. I also like switch the other side over. I am donating a few pieces, but not many. Like I think it can fit in one, maybe two bags. Like I think I need like one in a, you know, I may need an extra bag to transport the items, but typically like that's a huge difference because I am usually the donate queen. I typically give away so much clothes every year, but I've learned to stop doing that because I often have regrets on giving things away that I want to wear for many reasons. Number one, I used to have the minimalistic mindset. Like, I've never claimed to be a minimalist, but I used to have that mindset of, if you don't wear it within 6 months to a year, get rid of it. I may have even said that on a few older videos, but I've changed my mind about that. And I don't know if it has something to do with my lifestyle change, but there are pieces that I absolutely love that I just don't get an opportunity to wear within the 6 months or a year. So I want to hold on to those. In addition to that, my body changes. There are certain pieces that did not fit me right, or I wasn't comfortable wearing, you know. But as I lose weight, or if you gain weight, whatever the case may be, it may fit a little better and you may love it a little bit more. So I feel like I've become a little, I'm not on the train of donate if you don't wear it or touch it, or, you know, if you don't look at it or reach for it within the 6 months to a year train anymore. I'm just not on that. However, there are just some pieces that I'm just not in love with. Like, that's my only reasoning for getting rid of it. It's not the fit. It's not the trend, or what's not on trend, or what's coming. I'm just not in love with the piece. So anywho, I'm gonna give you guys an update from what I finished last night and why I was up so late. And then I do need to switch out the hangers in this closet. There are quite a few dark hangers mixed in, and you guys know I'm very particular. That's just me. I'm very particular. I want a true boutique style closet. So I want the hangers to match. I fix the hangers to make sure they're all straight and spaced properly, okay? That's that luxury retail habit in me, okay? So let me turn you guys around. You guys can see what it's looking like in here, because I added a few more pieces in here since I left off with you guys, and then we'll go into the master bedroom. So this is what this side is looking like. You can see it's getting pretty thick, but I don't think I'm adding anything else to it. And then here are the bottoms, and you can see there are a few brown hangers or dark black hangers mixed in. We still have to do the accessories, and so that's what I'm going to be focused on today. We're focusing on accessories. And then this side, I also added a few more sweaters, a few more pieces, and some of these accessories will remain, but a lot of them will change. And then my favorite part, the denim. I absolutely love the way the denim turned out, y'all. I absolutely love it. I've also hung my skinny jeans, which don't get much love, you know, but we're hanging on to them from when we wear our boots, and then shorts and skirts. But I love it. I love the way it turned out. And this closet is pretty empty, which leaves us room for, you know, additional things. I'm not in a rush to fill it all, but just wanted to show you guys that update. Let's go to the master. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, we did a lot of work in here yesterday. This entire rack is filled with coats, outerwear. I really need to slow down on thrifting outerwear, but y'all know me. How can I say this? I need to be more intentional. Let's just say that. More intentional. I think when I thrift now, it's going to be for very unique pieces that I've never seen before. Like, that's the goal. And then this side, as I mentioned yesterday, I wanted to move the blazers over here. And then I have a few windbreaker set, just like 2. And then I also have some longer dresses that I don't know what to do with. They're more formal. I don't really reach for them often, but I'm not getting rid of them because you never know when you may need a formal black dress. And then some robes. So my sweatsuits are all still on this side here. We're not getting rid of those. Matter of fact, I have 2 more that will be added. So yeah, I really love the way this all turned out. Color coded, with the exception of this middle part here. These are my brighter jackets, and so I just felt like I wanted to keep those together, but everything else is pretty much color coded. So I feel like getting dressed this fall and winter is going to be a lot of fun. And last night I did order some more hangers, and they came this morning. If I don't remember to link them, like more of the white shirt hangers, They're definitely in my previous videos because it's the same vendor that I ordered from the last time. But ordered some more white shirt hangers so I could change some of these hangers out in this room. I just turned the box over so my address won't be seen. I gotta be careful not to show my outfit because I have on the Skims. These Skims, I think it's one of the Skims ribbed, you know, the tank top with the shorts, boxer shorts. But girl, it covers nothing, okay? So, yeah, I don't want to flash the internet. Anywho, these are the shirt hangers here. I ordered one pack, and I think it came in a pack, I think, of 20. And I definitely don't need this much, so we'll have some left over. But yeah, I'm a firm believer, and I've said this to you guys before, when your clothes are presented to you a certain way, I think mentally you just want to wear it more. I feel like that's why we love to shop sometimes. We go into a boutique, we go into a store, and it just feels new, you know, and I want my clothes to feel new. So that's why I definitely like, you know, I put into the presentation, invest into the presentation. But yeah, so here are all the hangers. I'm about to switch some of these out, and then we are going to stuff our bags. So we're going to be stuffing some handbags. I'm hoping this bubble wrap works out because I really did not want to order the alternative that I saw on Amazon because it just seemed way too tedious. All right, so hangers are updated. They're all white. Now we are going to be stuffing some handbags. As you may already know, I've thrifted a lot of handbags recently, and I usually do not thrift a lot of handbags. I usually don't purchase a lot of handbags. I don't consider myself a handbag girl, but I've came across a lot of really nice handbags at the thrift store. Suede one, I stuffed it with the old beach towel that I don't use. So we want to change that. A lot of the bags are already displayed on my shelves, but I want to make the process of me choosing handbags a little easier. For the past few years, I've just been stuffing them with a little of everything. I've been stuffing them with old dust bags, like from shoes and things of that nature, plastic bags, and I really want to stuff them a little bit better. So you would have seen, I think in the previous clip, that I went to Home Depot and got some bubble wrap. We're going to try that. I did go on Amazon, and there is a like really large bubble wrap style plastic where you can create and have one big bubble to stuff your handbag. It's definitely more aesthetically pleasing and probably more functional, but according to the reviews, it's really tedious to put together because it doesn't come like that. You have to put each one together, and I didn't feel like doing that. That's going to be my last resort if this does not work. So we're going to start off with this bubble wrap here. And my whole purpose is to just have one piece that I can remove and place back in when it's time to display it, instead of a bunch of random things that I've been putting in these bags. For the bag that we're going to do first, we're going to do this one. That one first. And if you're new here and you like thrifted content, definitely check out some past videos. You will see me thrifting a lot of these pieces. So this bubble wrap looks like it's a whole lot, but when you think about it, like rolling it up, it's not. Now, another alternative that will probably cause me to use less bubble wrap is just literally stuffing it and not rolling it up. Let me cut this off and see how much, see if it's, you know, possible to cut again and just stuff. I just want to see how much it holds. That looks good. I would want it to be a little bit bigger. So now I'm going to try it another way. I'm going to just try it like this. Yeah, I think that works better versus keeping it neatly rolled. Yeah. I can just roll it up to cut it, but this works. This is what we need right here. So yeah, I just like to stuff these when displaying them. And I know for sure I'm gonna display this one. And even if you're not displaying them, it's always good to keep the shape of your bag by stuffing them. And you don't want to stuff them with like random things, because you don't want any color transfer. You know, you want to take care of your bag. So this works, you guys. This works. So we're going to set this one aside and stuff the rest of them.
Didn't happen like that. It took me a minute to notice it. It was holding me back. It's time to move on to bigger things. Can't live in the past. Moving on to future me. I wonder who she will be. I can't help but think that there is something more to find, more to life than what I have right here, right now. Used to call it stable, now I call it stuck. Letting go, yeah, that's tough, but maybe it's all for the better and it's meant to be. It's gonna hurt at first, but then eventually it's gonna seem like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be. Oh, think it's meant to be. Scary at first when you change, but it's better than.
All right, guys, so the bubble wrap is now finished, and I have most of my bags that I wanted to stuffed. There are a few that still have the original stuffing in them or not stuffed at all, but I think we're good for now. I may pick up some more bubble wrap maybe next week or something, just to have extra, but I don't think it's not a must-have right now. So the next step is to remove all things summer off of the shelves, so I see what space I have to work with, because we definitely have way more handbags that we're going to add. And I just want to say this, I never include every single one of my accessories on these shelves in the boutique closet. They just can't fit. And the purpose for this closet is to be inspirational, not just functional. I don't really like the way it looks to have my bags or accessories displayed like a storage style versus, you know, more boutique inspirational style. So I always select a few that I feel like I'm gonna pull on, or that just looks aesthetically pleasing in here. It's usually not all of them, because they just can't fit. You guys know, if you're familiar with my channel, you know I'm an accessory girl. I will forever invest in accessories. They last forever. All right, so with this wall, I did somewhat of a color, well, it's color coordinated on this wall as well. You can see there's some empty spaces there from shoes I didn't put back. I think I need to bring my ladder up here. I'll go get it a little bit later, but I do need to replenish like perfumes and things of that nature, but for the most part, the accessories, perfumes and stuff, they're staying in the same place. I don't really need to change that. But some of the shoes that I know I'm not going to be wearing, and some of the handbags that I'm not going to be wearing this fall, I'm going to take down. So for instance, this is a handbag that I typically do not wear in the fall and winter. I mean, I hardly reach for it in the spring and summer. It's just not one of those bags that I wear often, but I still love it.
Where we could be, needed some clarity. I'm in too deep now. Pins up a picture fantasies. Just you and me, like it's meant to be. Can't you see, baby? You got me overthinking. When you come closer to my body, a delicate touch of instinct, moving slow by my heart's rate.
I'm probably just going to do a montage of me displaying everything, just because it definitely takes time. I like to play with items. Once I display all of the fall and winter accessories that I want placed in here, I will clean, wipe off all the shelving, and then plug in the holes that are empty, like right here. For those who may ask, this build out was by Closet by Design, and I absolutely love it. Love it. The shelves can all be moved, and you know, I could change the levels. So if you want to display boots or anything that may, you know, you may need a taller shelf for, you can adjust it. I did adjust the shelving after they did the initial setup. Oh, I look a mess. I did adjust the shelving after they did the initial setup, but I haven't adjusted them again. But I am going to go ahead, get these fall and winter pieces put up and displayed. Then I'm going to clean off all the shelving, and then most likely tomorrow I'm gonna hop back on and show you guys the final look, because I know I'll probably lose natural light because I'll be probably working for the next few hours.
I see that smile in those beautiful brown eyes, girl. I hear your voice, it whispers in the dark. Yeah, you make it right, yeah, girl. Everything in my life, you changed my story, yeah. You've taken me so far. I'd cross the ocean for you. Dive into the deepest sea. My soul is sold out for you. I'd give you everything that you need. You give me just one chance. Baby, take my hand. My heart's in motion for you. I'd cross the ocean for you. Yeah, I heard him say that all good things fade away. I'm fighting here to make sure that's not true. No, and I know it's hard and we've lost in many ways, but I ain't giving up. Our love will never lose. I'd cross the ocean for you. I'd dive into the deepest sea. My soul is sold out for you. Give it everything that you need. Oh, and give me just one chance. Baby, take my hand. My heart's in motion for you. Across the ocean for you. No matter what we go through, always gonna be me and you. Baby, we ain't gonna let go. You'll always be the one I choose. No matter what we go through, always gonna be me and you. Baby, we ain't gonna let go. Always be the one I choose. Across the ocean for you. I dive into the deepest sea. My soul is sold out for you. I give you everything that you need. Give me just one chance. Baby, take my hand. My heart's in motion for you.
Happy Monday, ladies. Happy Monday. It is such a beautiful Monday. It is in the mid 60s. The sun is beaming. This is the perfect weather, y'all. And I feel like we updated our closets just in time, because up until now it's been, you know, in the 70s, maybe 60s, but I'm hoping that we're gonna get a consistent, cool, chill, crisp weather here in Atlanta. So yes, guys, we are finally completed with this project. We spent 3 days updating 3 closets for fall and winter, and I really appreciate you guys for hanging out with me during this time. Let me know in the comments if you are doing the same. I know depending on where you live, you probably have already done it already, especially if you live up north where it's colder, or in the Midwest. But yes, guys, I am so happy to be completed with this project. I'm really happy with my fall and winter wardrobe, and sometimes it just takes for you to present your pieces in a different way for them to be attractive to you again. So let me turn you around and give you guys this final look. All right, so here is one side of the closet. As you can see, it's very full when it comes to clothing items, and some shelves do look the same. I just left them as is because I use, you know, some of these accessories as a pop of color. But some of them I lightened up a little bit. I don't believe you have to fill in every inch of your space, but you know, if I want to leave it like this, I will. If I need to add something, I'll have room to. But I absolutely love how it turned out. And it didn't take me too long because I don't feel like I moved too many things. But these are items I definitely feel like I'm going to be utilizing a lot this fall and winter. So yeah, guys, this side is complete. And as you see, it probably looks different from some of the clips that you guys saw me playing with the items, just because I need a little time to, you know, play with it and move things around and see how I feel about it. So yeah, this side is complete, and this box here has like brooches, some jewelry that I don't use, and bag charms. I'll definitely be playing with some of these items probably in the next few weeks because I do need to dress some of my bags that look a little plain, you know, so we'll be working on that. This is sunglasses. You guys have already seen this in previous videos, and this is just a second tray that I have yet to use. And then this side, we added our boots as well. I think last year, this side was the only side that I kept boots on, but I added some to the other side as well. I also added a few belts that I see myself wearing this fall and winter. And this side has a lot of chunky sweaters, a few tall boots. So yeah, I'm loving the way this turned out. I also added a few gloves. I have quite a few gloves that I've collected over the years, some thrifted, some bought retail. So I also added those. And I do a little something with the belt where I just hang them over a purse, you know, just to kind of make it cute. So yeah, this side is pretty much complete, you guys. And I think my favorite part of this closet is now in here. The denim. I absolutely love the way the denim turned out. I love it. It reminds me of shopping at a store. I absolutely love it. I mean, I'm even excited to get dressed today, okay? So this is my mirror. And I was thinking about changing painting this frame, but I'm deciding not to because it goes so well with the area rug. So yeah, this is the full boutique closet and I love it. As I mentioned earlier, the purpose of this closet is to feel like a boutique, for me to be inspired. I want it to look aesthetically pleasing. I want to feel creative coming in here. So that's why I have jewelry mixed in with the shoes and accessories. And I absolutely love the area rug. But yeah, guys, this is the boutique closet. I may change some of these accessories out in the near future. But for now, that holds my jewelry because it's getting kind of crowded. You see how many rings I have. But for now, we're just going to keep them as is. All right, so let's move on to the master bedroom. All right, so I did not change too much that you didn't see, you know. I pretty much kept everything the way we left it from the last clip, where the blazers are now over here, and then robes, and then of course all of our outerwear for the winter, the fall and winter, is hanging on this rack. So yeah, I really didn't do too much when it comes to changing. I don't think you guys need to see the floor. There's nothing to see. But yeah, I absolutely love the way this is organized. You know, we're just using what we have for now. I definitely want to do a lot of updates in this closet, but we're using what we have for now. And then now in the guest bedroom is housing all of summer. Like it looks like summer in here with all these bright colors, our summer workout clothes, our summer loungewear, summer dresses, two pieces. And I even placed my comforters back in here. They were in here initially, but yeah, this closet I won't be in this fall and winter with the exception of me traveling. That's it, but this is where summer will live. So yeah, I'm happy with it. All right, you guys. So yes, that is our full fall and winter wardrobe, how we organized it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me these past few days. If you are new here and you enjoyed the content, I hope you will subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you are on other social media platforms, feel free to follow me at Sherane_H. I will see you ladies down in the comments and in the next video.